Well, Sports Illustrated.
3 days later. I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is What's Next. What's up, everyone? I am your humble host, Jasper Gonzo. Another episode of What's Next, your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good on this Tuesday. Well, it's been a few days, but I thought I'd jump in on the whole Sports Illustrated thing. Remember Sports Illustrated? I can remember back in the day where there was Cheryl Tiegs, Farrah Fawcett, Christy Brinkley. You had amazing covers. Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic, Dr. J. Phenomenal events, the 1980 hockey team, Olympic hockey team winning, the 84 Summer Olympics, the 92 Dream Team. Well, those days have long passed and now they're dead. Because it turns out Sports Illustrated went, you know where it's going. It went woke, and now it's broke. And I love it. And here we go. This comes out of Red State. Sports Illustrated went woke, now they've gone broke. Things aren't looking good for Sports Illustrated. The once storied sports news entity, the once storied outlet, which has become increasingly far left over the years, laid off most of its staff. Turns out 1,000 have been laid off Friday, putting the entire future of the brand in doubt. Yes, they've gone there. Much of the staff of Sports Illustrated and possibly all remaining writers and editors received layoff notices Friday, which essentially could spell the doom and gloom for the publication that for decades was the gold standard of sports journalism. The union and the staff tweeted Friday that it will continue to fight for the publication of the magazine, but now the future is now in the hands of a magazine owner, Authentic Brands Group. Quote, "This is another difficult day in what has been a difficult 4 years, yes, since they took over 4 years ago for Sports Illustrated under the Arena Group, previously the Maven." The union said in a statement, "We are calling on the ABG to ensure the continuation publication of SI and allow it to serve our audience in the way it has done for nearly 70 years. That's the reason why you laid off 1,000 people, so we can go back to what it used to be. But I don't see that happening. What could have been possibly caused the financial turmoil at sports news outlet that was once the cream of the crop? There was a time where you couldn't walk into a bathroom in America without seeing a Sports Illustrated issue sitting beside the toilet. Fact. This famous swimsuit edition sold millions of copies over the decades. Those days are long gone and, like I said, dead. I've got a pretty good idea of what ended them. In 2020, Sports Illustrated decided to showcase a, quote, transmental model who embodied the well-rounded woman in the swimsuit edition. In 23, the outlet went even further, pulling another transmental model on the cover. And of course, we all know who that is, some dude named Kim Petras. Yes, a sports news outlet famous for producing swimsuit editions for the audience made up mostly exclusively of men, around 80% or so, just like a certain light beer audience, anyway, decided to be a great idea to push the transmental. Less than a year later, it appeared to be facing financial ruin. Who could have possibly saw this coming? This is what happens when news outlets decide that effectively societal change is more important than giving their readers what they want. Sports Illustrated is a sports magazine. Instead of acting like one, just like ESPN, the outlet's editors and writers decided they'd rather cosplay a culture warriors, men who want news on football and baseball. They don't want transmental models shoving their faces and their balls about lectures about abortion. It's sad to say that an iconic brand may be no more, but that Sports Illustrated downfall is well deserved. Ultimately, that overrides all nostalgia. Like I said in the intro, I love it. Fact that you couldn't go into a bathroom back in the 80s, 90s, even the early 2000s while seeing a copy of SI, especially the swimsuit model edition, in the men's bathroom. I used to have a subscription to Sports Illustrated just for the swimsuit edition. That's it. Yeah, I got a kick out of the copies of Michael Jordan, which I still have. I have several copies of Michael Jordan Sports Illustrated, buried somewhere, but they're still in great condition. I think. I hope. But anyway, Yeah, I collected those. I have the Sports Illustrated edition of the 92 Olympic team, the dual cover with the entire team. So it's nostalgia. It's great, but it's long gone and dead. Now, you want to hope that with the layoffs of over 1,000 people, that the owner says, you know what, we need to go back to what made Sports Illustrated great. Excuse me, is talking about sports, college, high school, pro. Enough of the transmentalism, enough of the make pretend, enough of the nonsense and bullshit, especially the political bullshit. If you want to put it in a section like in the back of Sports Illustrated, just like they used to do with Playboy, you can do it back there. Put in a section back there, an opinion piece, and then spout off anything you like. But for the overwhelming majority of the magazine, like 95% of the magazine, make it about sports. Because that's all the majority of us men want to see. Just like ESPN. We want ESPN to go back to what they were doing. Talking about sports. Giving commentary about sports. Producing stats and facts about sports. Not racisms and transmentalisms and basically bullshit woke and Black Lives Matter bullshit. No one wants to hear it. That's the reason why ESPN has been hemorrhaging subscribers for the last 4 or 5 years. Just like Sports Illustrated did. And look where they are now. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to spread the word about the show. Help it continue to grow. And we'll see you next time. Peace.